So, hi everyone. Hope you're fine. Hope you're cool. How is the family? How is business? And how is everyone doing? So, what I'm going to be talking about today is going to be briefly short. I'm going to just be dropping a few points today about Upwork. I know you've known about Upwork, and if you don't know about Upwork before now, Upwork is a freelancing platform whereby you can go there as a client to hire freelancers, or you can go there and sign up as a freelancer so that you can get jobs and be able to earn some money while working remotely. So I know many people have been like having concerns about why are they just wasting connects and applying to jobs on Upwork, and they have not been getting anything positive back regarding their job on Upwork. So I'm going to be dropping these few tips that I've used, and it has also helped me figure out Upwork to an extent. Okay, the number one tip is just to ensure that your Upwork profile is optimized. Your summary, your professional summary is well articulated. If possible, go as far as having a video introduction to your prospective clients. Let them know about what you do, how you can be of help to them, what they stand to gain by hiring you as a freelancer to handle some of their tasks now. So when all of that, and also the skills section highlights some basic skills, you can, by doing this, to do this perfectly well, go over to Upwork, go to the proposal section, and then go to the job sections, look for a job that you feel you are qualified in, and then look at the job description, look at some of the skills that the client has highlighted and what they want. So copy some of the skills and add it to your skills on Upwork. Okay, then add relevant certificates, relevant previous job histories on your profile. Do well to create multiple profiles. Like you can have a profile for virtual assistant, executive assistant. You can have another one if you're in the tech support. You can have another one for tech support if you are a customer service representative. You can have another profile for customer service representative. So do all of this. Ensure your profile is web optimized. Your rate, look at it. See, okay, by you don't sell yourself too short. Like don't belittle your prices, because sometimes when your prices are so low, it's kind of telling the client something else. Okay, and then don't make it too high for a start. Okay, so when you've done all of that, whenever you're applying for job, then the second tip is that whenever you are applying for jobs, ensure that these jobs, check the people that have submitted proposals when it is above five. Yes, when it is above five, I would advise you, don't bother to submit an application. You understand? Because when it's above five, don't bother to submit an application. And then also go to the job, read the full job description, click on it, and then also go to check. Sometimes the clients might have sent previous invites to other freelancers to come and apply for that job. You might be seeing 13, 10 invites, or interviewing five or three. Please don't bother to apply for such jobs again. Just move ahead to the next one. And the number third tip is that whenever you see a job, there's this love icon in front of the job, and then there's this thumb down. Use those two buttons well to your advantage. The love icon says save job. So whenever you save such jobs, subsequently Upwork algorithm will always suggest such jobs for you. And then when you use the thumb down, Upwork is going to further ask you why you are using the thumb down. So you can go ahead and give reasons, maybe too many applicants, or the job is outside, not in your preferred location. So what you're telling Upwork is that you don't want Upwork to suggest jobs that are having too many applicants already, or jobs that are not in your preferred location, because you might see some jobs and then the location might say they only want people in USA, or people in the Philippines, or people in Spain and all that. So subsequently Upwork will never ever suggest some of these jobs to you, will not suggest the jobs to you. You might be actually able to see the jobs, but you will see that Upwork didn't give the full description of such jobs, in the sense that it will tell you the reason why, maybe too many applicants or not in your preferred location. And then the other point I'm going to be mentioning is that whenever you are applying for jobs, please do well to add highlights. Some people refer to this as portfolio. Yes, whenever you're applying for jobs, probably it's maybe it's an internet research job, for example. If you've done any job that has to do with internet research previously in the past, click and add such jobs. Go to your portfolio and check if you have screenshots pasted as your work history and your portfolio. Click some of this job, and then if you have any relevant certificates that is very, closely related to such jobs, select this and add as your highlight whenever you're applying for jobs. Okay, before you send your proposal, don't just send proposals to clients like that. And then that is also, always look at all of this whenever you are applying for jobs to be sure that you are actually doing the right thing. And then another thing I would advise you to do is, I think presently Upwork is carrying out this. There's a promo going on in this Upwork Plus, so you can subscribe to Upwork Plus. I think when you subscribe to this, you'll be having, I think, 100 connects. So do not waste your connects. The connects are so precious, and now it is actually very expensive. Gone are the days of when we apply for proposals on Upwork and then it's connect, it's 5 6 connect. Now you'll be seeing 17 16 connect. Also, whenever you're applying for a job, check the client's history. How many percentage higher does the client have? Is it 26? Is it 80? Is it 100? All of this also help you in that, because sometimes you apply for some jobs and then when you go back maybe 3 weeks after or 1 month after, you find out that the jobs are still left open. The client hasn't really hired anybody for the job. So, and then your connect will not be refunded to you by Upwork. Trust me, they will not refund your connect. The only connect Upwork will refund to you most times is if a job is removed, or maybe somebody outbid your proposal. That is the connect that Upwork is going to refund back. Okay. And then the last point, which is the very important point, is to pray. Yes, pray. Pray whenever you're sending a proposal. Pray whenever you have an interview. Also, okay. So the some of this point that I've shared has worked for me. In fact, I got 2 jobs with that interview, just basically by adding my highlights when I was sending my proposal. And I got these 2 jobs in the space of less than 4 weeks. So are there any tips that has worked for you as a freelancer for you getting hired on Upwork? Please do well to share with others in the comment sections, and then let's help each other figure out Upwork algorithm, and let's help each other to earn some money while working on Upwork. So until my next video, I'm still your girl, Olawumi Olorunkoya. So be safe, stay cool, love yourself, and above that, love your neighbors as well. Okay, bye guys.